What is going on, guys? Saman Lesani, aka Saman Almighty, coming back at you with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing and going over Off-White's Lunar New Year collection that they dropped really recently to celebrate the Chinese New Year. So in this video, we're simply just going to go over a few different products that stood out to me the most out of the whole collection, and we're going to go over how they look, right? I'm going to tell you what I'm looking at. Second, I'm going to talk about and give you my feedback on each item. And third and foremost, I'm going to go over the retail pricing for each product. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. So everything that I'm going over today is still available on the official Off-White website. So if you want to cop any of the products that we go over here, feel free to on their website. So jumping straight into it, let's take a look at their men's mouse short sleeve t-shirt. I'm a fan of t-shirts, so let's jump right into this one. So this is a black t-shirt. Black is my favorite type of clothing to wear, so let's take a look, see. So on the front part of the shirt, right, on the left side, there's just a little print there. So it says off, right? Just in little all lowercase font, it says off, and then it has a hand pointing inside the letter O there, like the pointer finger is inside the letter O. And that's the only thing on the front side of the t-shirt. So it's simple on the front, and always on their back, let's see, check out the back here. On the back side is where all the print is for the most part, and I do like that on t-shirts. I like having something small on the front and then something huge on the back. It's just something that I like to see with t-shirts. So on the very top, it says Year of the Rat. And Year of the Rat, as I was reading about this drop, it's the symbolized zodiac symbol of the year, I believe. So that's what they got that from for this, right? So it says Year of the Rat there. And then with pretty much most of the Off-White clothing that you see, it has that Aero box, right? Has the arrows with the box, right? And that's just in white outline, right? It says Year of the Rat, and then in parentheses, it has the quote, good luck, right? And then the two O's for the good is the eyes of the mouse. So they have a mouse face on the top left corner, right? And the eyes are for the O's, and it's just the outline of the mouse face, and it says good luck. And in smaller print there, I can't read that. It's a pretty wordy little paragraph there in red font, but below that, same thing on the front. It has that off with the hand pointing inside the O, but in red, right? Something in between that I don't know what that is, and it says white TM with the hand just below where it says white on the right hand side there. And that's pretty much it for that t-shirt there. On this one, it's actually not too bad. I actually do like the design. I like how they're coming through with the good luck. I like that. The Year of the Rat is just something different, and it stands out more. But the retail pricing for this t-shirt is $345. So that is quite high, but with Off-White, it's just how the pricing works with their stuff. So it is quite high. And the reselling, I'm not too familiar with Off-White's reselling just on their clothing alone. No collabs or anything, I'm not too sure. But $345, and all sizes are still available on their website. So that is a t-shirt there. And this one we just went over was a men's mouse short sleeve tee. So let's go back and see what else they got going on. So moving on, let's see here. So they got another t-shirt. There's not too much stuff. They got some men's clothes, some women's clothes too that we might take a look at, and then a few different accessories with this drop. So looking at the next t-shirt here, this one's the men's Aero short sleeve, right? So black t-shirt as well, right? No different colorways with these tees. And in the front here, same thing. Looks like, what is that? Okay, so on this one, it says off with the hand pointing into the O, right? But this one's like in a stitchy form. It's like a It's like a stitched in matter. I don't know if that's just the printed. I don't know if that's embroidered, but it just looks like it's been stitched, but I think it's just imprinted. It's not actually embroidered or anything. So it's that like dotted look to it, right? So that's the only thing on the front, on the left side of the chest there. And moving on to the back where all the print is, let's take a look, see here. What is that? Okay, so with this, as you know, traditional off-white, as I said before. Big rectangle on the front with the TM, right? Big rectangle on the top, right? You got the Aero X box. But that looks like, on the bottom right side there, it looks like a little mouse just chilling on the Aero. Just sitting on the side of the Aero there. I couldn't tell what it was because it's like that sketchy look to it. So I wasn't too sure on what it was. But it is a rat or a mouse there. It's really hard to see it because of this, like the sketched look to it, but that's what it is. It's like a little rat there just chilling on the end of the Aero there. So this one is a little more expensive than the last t-shirt we were looking at. This one's retailing for $380. But out of the two that we looked at so far, I think the first one, I like the first one better than that one. So let's go ahead and move on to the next item here. So that one wasn't too bad. So we just take a look at the two different tees. And they also have those in hoodies as well. So the same design, just in hooded form. And we won't go into full detail on those, but I'll give you the retail pricing so you know what I'm talking about. So for the men's mouse hoodie, which is the same design front and back as the other one, but on the sleeves of the hoodie has that little like boxed arrows going down on the sides. So for the men's mouse, it's $590, and for the men's Aero hoodie, which I don't know why it's more expensive, is $660. So keep that in mind if you're wanting to purchase any of these. Let's jump into... Let's take a look at these jeans. Why not? So these are the men's Good Luck denim pants. And these are just red pants. Just red straight down. All red, right? And looking at the front, right? The first thing that stands out to me, on the left leg, just above where the knee is, it has that good luck in quotations. And that's really been symbolized with this, that good luck phrase in this collection, right? So that's what really stands out to me the most out of that so far. Good luck over the left kneecap. And then just above that, where the pocket is, just below that, it has that off-white Aero box there, but that's also in red too. So it's quite hard to see. Yeah, it's like an embroidered X Aero box there, just below the left pocket. So that's it on the front. And then moving on to the back side here. So on the back side of the right pocket, it has that off, just says off, and then the hand pointing inside the O like this on the right back pocket there. So that, see, these type of prints have been symbolized throughout this drop. So keep that in mind, which is not too bad. I do like the design, don't get me wrong. But, oh, and then besides that, it has that horizontal like rectangles going down on both legs towards the bottom, starting from the back knee down. So that's how that design is for that. And it's all red. And these are retailing for $555 for these denim jeans. So keep that in mind. So, but for these red pants, that's kind of steep, like, for real. I don't even wear red pants like that. But if it was like some sweatpants, quite possibly. But denim jeans, red on denim jeans don't really stick for me too much. So those were the denim jeans there, right? Let's go into some of the accessories. So let's see here. We'll go over probably maybe 2 more products here because there's not that much. It wasn't a huge drop or anything. So let's go ahead and look at this Good Luck scarf here. So pretty much self-explanatory with the title of the product, Good Luck Scarf. So it's pretty much just a scarf, right? And then on one side of the scarf, and it's red, good luck in quotations going on one side, and then on the other side of the scarf it has those, it's pretty much the Aero box is pretty much the main logo for Off-White at this point. So that's what they're known for. Everything in quotations, you know, it's like from Off-White. But for this one is retailing at $245 for the scarf. And yeah, so that is the scarf there. Not too bad. And it's like flared at the end, so it's like the thready look at the end of each side of the scarf. So keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and hit one more product here, and we're gonna wrap this up here for this video. So last but not least, we'll go over the most expensive item of the drop, which is gonna be this Peach Flowers tote bag, which is for women, of course. It's the tote bag. So this one, wow, this one actually doesn't look too bad. This one looks pretty nice. So on the front side, good luck in quotations, of course, and they have like a flower going through the luck on that side, right? Has the flowers just cutting through the word luck there on the side. And then for the little, like, where you put it across your like shoulder and stuff, is that well-known Off-White little, like, I don't know exactly what to call that. I'm trying to come up with a word for it, but it's that strap. It's the Off-White strap that's well known for some on their belts have that same design to it. So that's in red too. It's all red, and then it has like a paper clip on the front side of the bag there, and it says Off-White TM on that. And it comes with a little pouch with a zipper too as well, and that's pretty much it. And the retail pricing on that is $1,090 for the tote bag. So without everything else, that's going to be the wrap up of this video. We went over a few different products that stood out to me the most, and it wasn't a huge drop or anything. There's probably like 15 or so products total for the whole drop, so it wasn't too big. But a lot of brands did drop something for the Chinese New Year. My last video, Gucci did the same thing. They dropped the Disney collab for a celebration for the Chinese New Year. But if you guys watch the full video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Weekly uploads. I try to get to 2 to 3 videos out a week for you guys. So if you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.